Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the month of February 2025. Before we begin, I want to let you guys know that spots are filling up quickly for my Shamanic Life Transformation Coaching. It is a 3-month coaching where you get daily email interaction with me and weekly hour-long readings, so go ahead and get that before it's gone. There's a very limited amount of spots open for that. Also, I want to remind you guys that I am still offering my free tarot guide ebook. You can download it to your phone or tablet, and it is a guide to all of the tarot cards and their meanings, both upright, in reverse, and in different types of readings. So, Libra, first card out for you, you have positivity. I love it. It's so beautiful. And this says, if you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel grateful for something, even a tiny thing, in the hardest of situations. Yes. Finding, okay, guys, let me tell you some life-changing wisdom here. Expressing appreciation and gratitude to people will take you so far in life, because people really like that positive reinforcement. And when you just tell someone like, hey, I love the way that you make me feel when you do this, chances are they're going to do that over and over and over again. If you tell someone, I appreciate what you're doing for me so much, and you really express that gratitude for when someone goes out of their way to do something nice for you, even if it's so tiny, I am telling you, you will attract so many more instances like that. It really is so important to positively reinforce the good things that you see in life. The ability to feel gratitude is not necessarily something that just happens naturally. It is a skill that you have to practice. Being able to see and acknowledge the things that you like in life. When you see something that you want to see more of in this world, speak up about it. Say, hey, I really like that you're doing this thing. Hey, I love the way that you express yourself uniquely and the way you dress. It makes me feel so happy to see someone dressed the way that you are. It makes me so happy that you thought of me when you were out getting coffee and you remembered my favorite coffee order and you got it for me. I am so appreciative. You just made my day a million times better. When you have that sort of positive reinforcement, I am telling you, it will take you so far in life. We have the oyster spirit coming out for you, Libra. This also came out for Cancer. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so clearly the oyster spirit just wants to be seen this month. There is definitely a little bit of holding back emotionally until you feel 100% safe about someone or something. Some of you guys may be keeping something a little bit private. For example, if you've been seeing someone, maybe you haven't, done a hard launch of that relationship online or to your family and friends yet, because you still want to see like where it's going. I feel like that is you sort of protecting something precious and developing from, the evil eye, from jealousy, which, if you feel guided to do that, that's fine. But I am seeing, similar to Cancer, you're almost ready to sort of release, to launch something into the world that you've been working on. For others of you, this could actually be like a project that you've been working on. If you've been working on any creative project and you haven't really been sharing your stories with the world, part of you may be wanting to be more open with the people around you, or share more of your personality with the people around you, more of your authenticity, your light, your stories, because that may be something that can be relatable, and people may find a lot of strength in your story. They may find a lot of inspiration in, getting to know you. So I am seeing that anything that you've been low-key working on or keeping to yourself, in February, you may soon to be ready to share the big news or release it to the world. We have the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Yes, and this Sagittarius moon rules over travel and higher education, higher learning. A lot of you may be wanting to get better at a certain skill. I'm seeing something here about like getting better at athletics. I know that's so specific. Some of you may be doing things like weightlifting or running or golfing or something, and you're like, I want to get better at this. So I'm seeing that, but I'm also seeing like getting better at things like languages or instruments that you may be learning, art forms that you may be learning, things like that you're really improving upon. So that is beautiful. With the tarot, we have the Ace of Arrows in reverse with the Breath of Life. Okay, so some of you guys may be feeling like communication is a little bit blocked. We see you holding back communication, sharing big news with people, but you may have also had people in your life recently not necessarily tell you what's going on either. And that could be a little bit hurtful, a little bit, just like, wow, I can't believe you didn't share that with me. So some of you may be dealing with that. Let's see. We also have the 4 of Arrows with rest. Yes. Balancing productivity with rest and relaxation. I think you're finding a really nice balance in that at this time. I love the 4 because it represents stability. And I love that there's this butterfly here that represents transformation. So a lot of you guys are transforming. I don't know why. I feel like there's a pep in your step again. Some of you guys, if you went through like a big breakup or were going through some sort of issue with your health, I don't know why I'm seeing like back soreness or like joint soreness. Some of you guys may have been dealing with something like that, and it may have been putting a damper on your mood or something. For some reason, I'm seeing like, I don't know if you started a new habit that improves that pain, or you healed from the breakup or whatever, but it just feels like your light is returning for some reason. It feels like there's an extra pep in your step once again, and people really acknowledge that and see that within you, and they want to hear more of your story. You know what I mean? They want to know like what happened, how did you make a comeback, etc. We have the King of Bows coming out upright. There may be an awesome masculine energy in your life, and this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very warm, inviting, charismatic, beautiful. King of Bows is a lovely friend and influence. They don't discriminate. They're open-minded, and you feel very inspired from them. You want to spend more time with them. This could also be somebody who is just helping you out. I don't know. You feel very close to this person, and it feels very much like a best friend, to be honest. Somebody that you're getting closer to. So I do see friendships deepening this month for you. We have the Journey in reverse. An inability to let go. This is sort of like the death card, right? So there could be something that's ready to be released from in your life, but you may be resisting it slightly. We have the 3 of Bows upright with fulfillment. Yes, creative expansion. Any Libras watching that are artists or even like hobbyists of any sorts, I am seeing so much of your time, energy, and effort going towards hobbies and creativity. It feels like your creative juices are flowing, and there's an expansion taking place there. You could be starting new projects, finishing projects up, and showing them off to the world for sure. I'm also getting this message of starting new hobbies as well. Getting into, some of you may be joining clubs or learning a new skill with other people, and you may actually be meeting new friends there. Okay, so for example, you're looking to become better at golfing. You start golfing more. You meet someone at the golf course. I don't golf. I don't know why I'm using golfing as an example. And it's like you become close to that person. You know what I mean? It's like I'm seeing a lot of you are making a friend, deepening friendships through your hobbies very naturally, finding people with similar interests as you, and it feels very natural. It's not forced at all, but there is a sort of happiness that comes from this because it's like, yeah, like who doesn't like making a new friend? And also because this person has a shared interest with you, you inspire each other. And so from meeting and befriending each other, you both actually get this spark of inspiration and do that thing that you share more and better. You know, when there's multiple minds involved and wanting the same thing, it really just adds this magical element of growth that you can't really achieve when you're just doing something by yourself, you know? So I love that, meeting like-minded people through similar hobbies. And then we have the Shaman, which is the Magician, coming out as your final card. This is a beautiful time for manifestation. And we had the same exact card come out for Cancer as well. So it definitely feels like the cardinal signs are in a big month of manifestation in February. You have everything that you need in order to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest at this time. Also, there is a strong sense of confidence coming through you. It feels magical, honestly, like the blessings, the opportunities that are coming forward, making a new friend. It just feels like all of the parts are adding up. Everything is connecting here. The only thing I'm seeing, Libra, is that you need to be willing to release and let go of the old toxicity that was not working, okay? And so for some of you, that may be cutting off communication with someone like an ex or something like that. So if you're still in contact with an ex, I know it's a very particular message, but you may be needing to let them go and open yourself up in a deeper level, in a deeper way, for more love, for something else to enter, okay? So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.